Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I'm in an intersection, and they in Kunming, China, and this what there is the subway, and then there's another subway across Caddy corner. Looks like there's one. Looks like they're on all four corners. But anyway, we'll let you take a look at that. And and like I say, we're at the uh, University Town. That's on the very south end of it's what do you call it? Like a suburb, I guess you might call it. And there's ghost cities all around here, and they just opened it up about 10 years ago. So more and more people have been moving out here, and so you can find all these really cool places. Now there. You can see over there. There's some of the ghost cities that are being populated now. People are moving in, and but anyway, what I want to do is I just found this place. It's right behind me. You see right there, you see the subway, and then usually where you have a subway, they'll be renting bicycles. So that's what that is. But we're going to go back inside that, and it's kind of cool. I'm using my tablet. I'll tell you what's happening is they turned the electric off in my building, and so I can't normally I would upload videos from my phone, and then I can do more videos, but won't be able to do it this time because I say they got the electric off. And I need my motor scooter is electric, and I've been running around all day today, and so they said it won't be till 5:30, and it's 4 o'clock now. So I'm gonna. And it's showing my battery's coming down now. So, but anyway, so we're gonna ride out there in this place, this wooded area, and it's cool because they have. Oh, there's something that's kind of neat. You see that? I don't know what that is, but anyway, they got all kinds of weird things. I hope that came up. But I say they've got. They'll have. I don't know if this is a kilometer or kilometer or whatever they call it between each intersection or what. It's a big block, but it's not a mile. So I'm thinking it's a kilometer, but like I say, I don't know for sure. And but so they got these square kilometers, and there might be a building project on there. A ghost city, they're building a ghost city, or it's already built, or like I say, they'll have a university in that whole big old area. It's just all different kinds of stuff. But here, let's you see the motorcycles. See, I'm not the only one with electric motorcycle. Everybody drives the electric motorcycle. Everybody does. But anyway, I'm gonna try to hold this and video at the same time, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. But anyway, let me see if I can do this. And since I can't see the screen, it's going to be in front of me. There you go. What does? There we go. Okay. And see, there's another. Where I live is on the other side of a little bit of buildings you can see right there. I'm on the other side of there. And but anyway, where we're going to go is right down here. There's the subway. There's the bicycles. And here we go. So now I found a place. It's hard to do the videos outside. For one thing, everybody wants to snitch on me and call the police on me. And then it's windy, but today it's not windy. It's really nice. And I wish I already used up all my phone space, so I can't do anything with the phone. But in a way of recording. Oh, see, wow, look at that. I have no idea what's going on out here. There. But it's almost like a nursery, and it may be, they may be growing trees for something. I don't know. But it's really, really peaceful. It's real peaceful out here today. No wind. Oh, can you see the tall building with the cranes? So you can see that's right down the block, or what, 3? I think it's 3 blocks, maybe 4, from that to my house. So that's how I find out where I'm at, so I don't get lost. I always watch for that building. But anyway, there you go. You see, it's just nice and peaceful out here. I just discovered this here just yesterday, so can't believe I've been here all this time and I haven't seen this. But there's a lot of places like this. There'll be a restaurant. You come inside here and you find a restaurant. But that's the problem when I can't read signs, so I don't really know what's in all these places and what to expect. But anyway, this is very nice, very peaceful. And in fact, I think I'm going to stop right here. It'll be in the shade. Yeah, be in the shade here. And okay, there's off. And I say there's a highway not a highway, but a road right there on the other side of these trees. But anyway, while I got you here, and let me talk a little bit. Well, I want to talk a little bit more about the snitches, people ratting on you. For one thing, it's the older people. There's a big difference between the young people and the older people. And the old people are suspicious of everybody. And especially being a foreigner, they're going to be suspicious of me. So, but anyway, the thing is, this isn't the first time I've been in a place like this. Cuba. Now, there's a whole lot of difference. I'm sure. I think all the communist countries are like that. I've only been to 2, but they both really snitch on each other. They rat on each other a lot. Now, Cuba was even really bad, and the difference is here. I think they really truly believe they're doing one thing. They look at it. They don't look at individuals. They look at it's the community. So if the community watches over the community, that's their way of saying you rat on each other. Okay. In Cuba, what it was, when you see your neighbor doing something, you rat on them, and you will get extra food. So in Cuba, you are rewarded for snitching on each other. So that's the one thing you got to think on. Now here it's different. They really believe they're doing the best for the community. They really are. This guy's suspicious looking. He's a foreigner. He's got a camera out. And then they'll tell the policeman come over, and they don't do nothing. But it's not illegal to do this. But the thing is, it's their way of intimidation, because intimidation is the people are so subtle, I guess you might call them, that intimidation is the way they run the population. They through intimidation. They don't really have to do anything. They just have to put the fear in you that they're going to do something. And so that's why they do the snitching kind of thing. That's why I'm so much against 911 in the United States, because they're teaching the young people to snitch on other people, not take responsibility. I've noticed that already. Now, anytime somebody sees something that's wrong, what do? They get out their cell phone and they call and they take pictures. They record somebody beating up on somebody else. They don't take the personal responsibility by stopping this inappropriate action. So they're learning how to snitch on people, but that's a way of controlling the masses. So now here it's funny, because the communists in China are changing more capitalism, so they don't make a big deal about it so much. Now in the capitalists, the United States, now what they do is, you're too stupid. You call and some professional will come out and handle it. You can't handle it. See, they're dumbing down the population in the United States, thinking that they can't do anything. Don't take personal responsibility. And here, the younger people want to take personal responsibility. China is really changing. I wish I could say changing to the good, changing to the bad, or something like that. But it's something that's just going to take time. And then you're going to find out in time if it's changing good or bad. But I'll tell you one thing, they need to stop the snitching. But that's the only way they can control the masses. But here they're doing it because of they think that's the right thing to do for the community. Like I say, if you got a community of 100, and we need to get rid of 10 of them, they get rid of them. That's their mentality. I'm not saying they're going to do it, but what I'm saying is their mentality is it's the mass we have to take care of, the community, all of them in a whole. You as an individual is not important, so you should be happy to die for the rest of the community. And that's the big difference between the United States and communist countries, and socialist countries. They're the same thing. It's for the best of everybody. They can't see everybody getting better on their own. They can't see that. They need supervision. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.